I will be filming this video under anonymity. This video is about an internet law called SOPA, which the US government wishes to pass and which will destroy the entire internet if adopted. First of all, I will begin with some information about myself. I am a European citizen, my age ranging around 25 years old. Most of what I have done in my lifetime recently is based on the internet, such as the people that I know and almost all of my friends, my activities and the websites that I visit every day, as well as my work on development of the several open source projects to which development I have contributed. In real life, I suffer from several disorders that I'm not going to go into right now, but most of my life is based on the internet, and most of my friends, my activities, and everything I do. An internet which the US government considers censoring with this bill. Basically, this would allow any company to sue and take down or forcefully moderate a website just because of any suspicion of sharing copyrighted materials, or plainly because one of the users on the website posts a link or simply discusses the matter of sharing copyrighted materials. It can be a link to a YouTube video. Posting a link to a YouTube video on a forum could destroy it, and many worse things that this bill will do. Due to the importance that the internet has in my life and the fact that everything I've done in the last years is on the internet, I'm waking up for the last week. Every morning I'm waking up scared and checking Google to see if the SOPA bill has passed. Okay? And every morning I'm scared of finding out that it has passed, and it's soon enough all of these websites that I talk to people on, that I know people on, that I do things on, will soon be removed. I'm sick of dealing with this right now, and I don't believe any internet user deserves to deal with this. So I have decided that this is my only way to make my voice heard and to defend my rights against the government. So I am going to adopt and announce an extreme protest against this bill. If SOPA or any similar bill gets any closer to passing and becoming a law, I will climb on one of the buildings in my city and I will call the media on my next senator from there. Please believe me, first of all, that I am not joking, and I am not doing this to gain anything else than to defend my rights, to do what I have been doing for years, and to not have the government destroying the internet that I have had my activities on for years. Okay? The internet has a huge importance for me, like many people in this world. And if the government does this, they will simply ruin the lives of many people. They will simply ruin the lives of many people if they do this. There are people in this day who depend on the internet. And if I will not be able to visit websites that I spend time on every year and not talk to friends that I have talked to for years, I mean, I have nothing to lose, man. I have nothing to lose, man. This bill is fucking insane, man. It's insane, and if this passes, if no one does anything, if no one will do anything against this, then I will go up there on a building, okay? And I will call my next senator from there. I will call the media from there, alright? I don't want to have to do this, but if the government wishes to take away and destroy everything I've been doing for years, then I have no choice. I have no choice, right? I am not somebody who, I don't know, is someone with extreme views, neither on politics, neither on religion. I'm okay with anyone believing anything and anyone doing anything in this world as long as it doesn't harm or affect other people in such a bad way, right? And this is the first time in my life that I have to put a mask on my face and make a video in which I threaten to kill myself if the US government is going to pass a bill about censoring the internet. But this is how bad this thing is. And this is how much it would affect my life. And the government does not consider this. The government does not care. I mean, I don't know what the government is going to do or how it's going to adopt this law. But this is the only way, it seems, to make our voices heard and to protect our rights. And believe me, I am not joking. I am not joking about things like this. I will not be making this if I would be joking. And if this was not so important to me and to other users, use this internet. Please, I ask this to the Obama administration, to the government, to the Senate, to everyone who makes a difference. Leave us be, okay? Don't take people's rights or play with people like this, okay? Please, just reject this bill. Like the internet or these companies, everyone has been okay like this for years. Now, all of a sudden, in 1 week, I hear all over the internet that the US is passing a bill which is going to erase all this. This is unacceptable. I don't believe anyone who uses the internet has done anything to deserve this. There are people out there who depend on this. Please leave us alone, alright? I don't know. This is not what I want to have to deal with for Christmas. I live with my parents right now who don't need this sort of trouble for me. I don't need to climb in a building and come down with the police or something just so I can tell the government to leave me alone because I'm not doing any harm. I simply spend much of my time on the internet in many places that are important to me. Right? And I just want the government to leave us alone. This bill would be a disaster. Adopting this would be a disaster for many people. And they don't understand this. I am simply making an appeal. If this bill does not get rejected and gets any closer to passing, I will go somewhere in the city and I will climb on the edge of that building and I will ask my senators from there not to adopt it. Please don't do this, alright? I don't do anything extreme like this. I don't have problems with anyone. I don't want to have any problems with anyone. I just want to be left alone. I'm not committing any crime, okay? Neither on the internet, neither in real life. I try to help people. I don't harm anyone. I'm not a criminal. I'm not a fucking terrorist. I simply want to be left alone to mind my life and not have to worry about a crazy government adopting laws like this. Please share this video and please stop this madness, okay? The internet, these companies, everyone has been okay like this for years. Don't come with things like this. Please, okay? This is all I am asking. If I have to go there and jump on a fucking building because I will not be able to do anything I've been doing until now, then fuck it, I will, man. Please, okay? Just don't do this. Leave this be. Thank you.